It was 5 years ago when Ukip took the most seats at the European parliamentary elections. Now only 3 of those 24 MEPs still represent the party, and the leader, Nigel Farage, has gone.
Please welcome Gerard Batten.
Still, they fight on.
UKIP is the authentic party of Brexit. We're the true party of Leave.
Behind Gerard Batten on stage, a selection of the candidates for an election they do not even want to happen.
There wouldn't be European elections if the referendum decision had been honoured. The democratic decision of 17.4 million people has been deliberately and cynically betrayed by the political class.
The spectre of Mr Farage weighed heavily at this conference. Even the slogan seemed aimed at his new Brexit party, which has not only attracted some former UKIP MEPs, but also appears to be doing well in recent polls. The biggest problem, however, for UKIP will be getting the public to distinguish between them and the Brexit party, or to even engage in the European elections.
I don't follow UKIP. I like Nigel Farage, because he's got good rhetoric and he seems to know what he's talking about.
I might not vote at all. Too old to fathom about what's going on.
Mr Batten has proved a controversial party leader, repeating his belief that Islam is a death cult and taking on former English Defence League founder Tommy Robinson as an advisor. And there are questions now over his choice of some of the new candidates. Carl Benjamin on the left, a YouTuber known as Sargon of Akkad, and Mark Meekan, or Count Dankula. First, Mr Benjamin. 3 years ago he tweeted this about a Labour MP: "I wouldn't even rape you," at Jess Phillips. Last night in West London, a Channel 4 News producer was at a performance where he was asked how well Mr Batten had handled questions about that tweet.
Honestly, if I were Gerard Batten, I'd been like, well, I wouldn't even either. But seriously though, I'm going to get in so much trouble. I think he handled it well. I mean, it was a form of satire, you know.
And Mr Meekan, fined £800 in 2018 for filming a pet dog giving Nazi salutes. Last night he said this.
I've been a student, most of you have probably been students. We were poor, weren't we? You couldn't afford a hookup, so you had to rape. I mean, it's even worse if you're a female student, because not only are you poor, but you're always getting raped.
So back to today. Mr Batten invited both men who are UKIP candidates to come to the stage, where we asked about last night's comments. You were, when asked about Gerard's handling of the rape tweet, you said honestly...
Sorry, what tweet?
The tweet, a question about rape of a Labour politician.
There was no question about rape, that's a lie, and I'm not going to accept that phrase. No, I'm not accepting that phrase.
Okay, you tell me how I should.
I wouldn't either. That's not a threat, it's not a promise of action, it's actually just a offence.
Okay, thank you. The second...
I'm not going to be apologising for my crimes against political correctness. I hate political correctness.
The second one was to Mark, who was... We were all poor students, weren't we? We couldn't afford a hookup, so we had to rape. Words if you're a poor female student. Not only are you poor, you keep getting raped. Gerard, are you willing to associate yourself with comments on rape?
I wasn't at the show. I don't condone any comments or jokes about that. This was part of, I believe, a stand-up comedy show.
So what did the female UKIP candidates sharing the stage with these men think?
I have to trust Gerard that he's doing the right thing on that.
You think that rape is worthy of comedy?
No, I don't. No, I don't.
You're telling me that you're worried about these men out on rape charges, and yet you have people making light of rape.
Can I just say, please ask Carl Benjamin, I don't even know what he said.
Mr Batten says UKIP is now the party of ordinary, decent people, and has ignored a call from some in the local party in Swindon to deselect Carl Benjamin.